Mr. Berry, Gateshead is building 1,000 houses a year, which is a quite fantastic achievement for a town of its size. How do you do it?
Well, it's now we're getting the results of the research we did some years ago into the rationalization of the traditional building system, and of course the use of a tremendous lot of the industrialization of the building industry.
What does this mean, factory assembly?
Partly, in the rationalized traditional building, a lot of it is component building parts made in the factory. The other thing, of course, is detailing things so that the builder can do the job a lot more quickly, a lot more easily.
Later this year, you begin work on the St. Cuthbert's housing development in northwest Gateshead. Judging by the models, it's hardly likely that there'll be a brick or tile in sight. How will people react to this break from convention?
Oh, I think they'll react very well. I think the modern generation now show far more discrimination towards housing. The main point about housing, surely, is to have a dry house, a warm house, not necessarily have the old materials around. It isn't what the house looks like, it's how you can live in it, and of course its surrounding environment.
Just how bad were the old St. Cuthbert slums?
Well, the ones they're replacing, the slums, were as bad as any we've had in Gateshead, and towards the very end, as you know, we had quite a lot of publicity about rats being present round there. But the worst thing about the old St. Cuthbert's was the very, very steep hills, which were ankle breakers. In fact, the standards in the middle of the road to pull you up are still there.
The St. Cuthbert's development is an illustration of your village community idea. Now, what does this architectural description imply?
What it implies is trying to do what was done in the last century, where they had disease, they had brought in regulations and changes. We now have the disease of people being killed on the road, especially children. The village idea is to have a layout that the child does not come in contact with a car, does come in contact, though, with green grass, trees, and the proper environment. The people in the area can go, for instance, to the shops without crossing the road. And in St. Cuthbert's, they can go shopping actually undercover without even getting wet. All these sort of things are the things that make a village community. Oh, good morning. My name's Leslie Berry. We're architects.
Oh, yes.
How do you like your new house?
Oh, lovely, yes.
Where were you living before you came here?
Below Cuthbert Street, down the Teams.
You find it far better now?
Oh, yes, it's all open, healthy.
How do the children enjoy it?
Oh, we slept, net like.
Good.
Since we moved up here.
No complaints at all?
No, I can't think of any, till I've been in a while and then I'll, you know...
Well, if you have any, I designed this, so of course, if you ring us up, let us know.